It's me, Audrey, also known as Noble Strength, and welcome back to my channel. And today I just want to do a video telling you about how my channel was hacked and how I got my channel back. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then go ahead and stick around, like and subscribe, and I hope this video will be helpful to you. So about a week and a half ago, or almost 2 weeks ago, my channel was hacked, January 17th to be exact, but I didn't find out about it until about 2 o'clock. So that gave the hackers a lot of time to do some damage. And the only reason why I was made aware of it, in that time is because I went to go onto YouTube, which I have a YouTube app and it automatically keeps me signed in. And so when I opened it up, I noticed that my channel profile and banner and everything had been changed. Most of my videos were gone. There were like maybe 5 or 6 videos left of mine, but the banner was a Tesla banner, and there was a live video on my channel, and I was freaking out. Can you imagine? You have put in years of work into building up your channel. For me, it's been 7 years, coming up on 7 years this February. And so I have invested a lot into creating my channel and growing my channel. So to see it gone, it was like my heart just dropped. I was like, what is going on? I was freaking out. And I started trying to mentally process, how did this happen? And it all goes back to an email that I received a couple of days before that. Now, I, as a content creator, get a plethora of people reaching out to do collabs, brand deals, and things of that nature. 98% of the things that I get, I just delete. I don't even, consider. I try to accept only things that relate to my channel and that I feel like fits my personality and the things that I value and like. So this particular company was a well-known brand company. So I thought they were, I guess, portraying themselves to be this particular company. And I thought it was the case. It looked legit to me. I, responded to the email and said I would like to get more information about, this potential brand deal. And they responded back, and then I kind of went back with them back and forth a couple of times. And then I was sold. I was like, sure. Let me know what I have to do. And that's when they sent, an email to me containing a link and the steps that I should do in order to get the contract. And they said they were sending me in this little packet, or within this link that I was going to click on, there was a zip file. And within that zip file, there was a promo video they wanted me to watch. There was promotional images that they wanted me to somehow incorporate in my video. And then there was the contract itself. So I clicked on the link, and everything still seemed legit until I got to the downloading part. And they had given me a password that I needed in order to download. So that's when the red flags kind of went up, because everything downloaded except for the contract. I was having trouble downloading the contract. That right there was an initial, something's not right, but I completely ignored it. And I thought, well, maybe it's just my computer. Maybe I don't have the right software to open up this file. So I emailed them and said I'm having trouble opening up this, particular file. And they resent the link, and I tried again. I still had the same problem. And then I got a message that this file doesn't seem safe. You would think that would have shut me down and made me stop, but no, it didn't. I'm one of those people that I am persistent. If I think this is something that I want to do, it's like I don't give up easily. And so I downloaded this app that allows you to open zip files. And then once I downloaded that app, even it wouldn't allow me to open this particular contract. So then I just kind of that's when I gave up. But at that point, the damage had been done. They had already accessed my IP and everything. So they were able to get what device I was using, my passwords, my email, and all of that. And that's why they were able to go in, change the password, change my email to a false email. And that's how they got into the channel. So I say all of that to say, don't ignore the red flags. And, you know, just opening an email, you are not opening yourself up. But when you click on links or you reply, you are opening yourself up to hackers getting information from you. Because just by you replying to them, they can get your IP and get your phone device as well as your email. And then when you click on links, then it's over. Then they can just get your passwords and everything, which is what happened in my case. So what I did was, since I found out at around 2 o'clock that they had hacked in, so actually it was about like an hour after they had actually hacked that I found out, I clicked on the ellipsis on that video, that live video, and I reported it as a spam. And then it immediately, YouTube took the channel down. So it went, you know, just off the grid. And that's when I started getting messages from, you know, subscribers of mine on Instagram saying that I tried going to your channel and it is saying that it doesn't exist. It's not there. This channel has been taken down. And that is why it was taken down, because I reported it as a spam, which I'm glad I did, because that kind of stopped them in their tracks from doing anything else. So then at that point, I was like, well, what do I do from here? And I had opened up to my son, and he sent me a video of another content creator who had the exact same thing happen to them in the exact same manner with the exact same results. And what they had done was reached out to Team YouTube on Twitter. And I did not have Twitter, so I had to download Twitter. And then I messaged them on their main page. I responded under somebody else's post, pretty much like the other content creator had done. And then they said, well, we're going to direct message you so that we can creating a thread about this, privately. So I started messaging Team YouTube on Instagram back and forth, and they initiated the process in getting me help. And they said that I would need to get with the support team. So they were the, the ones that kind of breached that gap so that I could get with the right people. And then once I got with the YouTube support team, it was all about following the instructions that they gave me as they investigated. So I followed their instructions, which was, it was back and forth over a 5-day period, you guys. So it was to me, that was a long time when you're like, man, my content is going. I mean, this was connected to my AdSense. They had access all of that. So anyway, long story short, I had to fill out a form in order to get my channel back, and they asked a series of questions, some of which I didn't have the answer to, but they gave me instructions on how to get the answer, like getting my IP number. I had no clue how to get my IP number, but they gave me a link, and told me what to do in order to get my IP number and things of that nature. And so I answered all the questions, and they confirmed that I was the, content creator. I guess they just have to confirm these things. And then eventually I got my account back. Of course, I had to change my password and all of that. But, and guys, you will not believe this. After everything was straightened out, the same people had the nerve to reach out to me again.
Say what?
and I did not even open it up this time. I immediately sent it to delete because all they were trying to do was get me to reply so they could once again get into my account. So I say all of that to say, do not reply to any emails that seem suspicious. Do not reply, because they can access certain information that will be helpful to them. And never, ever, ever click on a link, you guys, within an email without doing your research on the email address and all of that. Just don't do it. So that is it. If you ever have anyone hack your channel, just go to YouTube, Team YouTube on Twitter, and that will definitely get the process started for you getting your channel back. But anything that you can do to prevent it, do that. I'm gonna leave some links in the description box below that you can access that will help you, that had helped me, and that will give you some extra measures on what to look for and what not to do so that you won't have this experience that I had. Well, that is it, guys. I hope this was helpful. And my name is Audrey. Remember to be a good steward of all that God has given you, because he loves us so much. And I love you too. And I'll see you next time. Bye.